Hey everybody, Rich Noto here, Florida licensed realtor, Florida licensed home inspector, Florida notary public with loan signing agent certification, your construction trained realtor in a house from Beazer. Beautiful looking house on the outside, and the community looks really nice as well. And we're over in, now I think this is this Groveland or is this Clermont still? Or are we on the border? I forget exactly what this is. Now, of course, construction is always the most important part of the process, and when you go alone to a builder or you hire an agent that doesn't understand construction, there's no advantage to you, okay? Because after the contract, it's going to be you and the build process, and if you choose to ignore it, well, you know, you have the right to ignore it, because after you close, all of those issues and defects are going to be on you. And for example, a community like this that's building with hardy siding, if you have to rip off the hardy siding off of this house to get to the Tyvek house wrap that they're currently using, that is going to cost you an arm and a leg. I mean, just looking at this quickly, looking at how much siding is here, I mean, you could probably easily be looking at like $20,000 per house if you had to rip that off and then fix the house wrap and put all new siding on. So, you know, that's why I preach it in every video, because, you know, my customers are not victims of poor construction. And that's at any builder, of course. I'm not talking about here, but any and every builder, you always have to be on top of the process. So let's go inside and have a look at this house. It does look beautiful. Okay, so I was right about this because I just asked. Now, basically the street over here is like Clermont, but the rest of it is going to be Groveland, but apparently like Mineola is very close too, and it's like everything intersects. Now, that over there, that's a winery down there. Right over that little hill. So, wineries down there, but let's go inside and have a look at this house. Again, I'm pretty excited. A nice large front porch. And I hope that the rain doesn't rain right away today. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Nice AC too. It feels good. It's like, I think it's like 94 degrees right now. It's hot. Over here we got a bedroom. Beautiful furniture. Beautiful. I like the color. This is a great color. Very popular. All these blues. Very nice looking. So bedroom. As soon as you walk into the left. And this house is the Luciana, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Yeah, and again, this color is so popular everywhere. They got wallpaper. Wallpaper's making a comeback. I personally don't like it, but it is. It's making a comeback. This is nice, so you have to step into the shower and down. Now, it might be an upgrade. The house might not come with it, because when a tile goes up to the ceiling, that's always an upgrade. Along with like these floors, which quite possibly is a luxury vinyl plank. This room here feels great. I like it. It feels so like comfortable. Cozy maybe is the word. Just the way it's all set up. Living room, go into your kitchen. Oh, this is just some kind of big extended lanai. Not lanai, I was looking at the lanai. Quartz countertop. The island. Yeah, this is a heavily upgraded model. You can see the backsplash too. Beautiful. No need to even open that. I don't know if it opens because I can see they got some plates and stuff in the pantry. Now this is the model, so I'm not going to be going into the garage. Oh, this lanai is a good one. Look at that. Nice and big lanai. Very nice house. I like it so far. Let's go upstairs and see what we see. I mean, you could just see the upgrades, you know. Like stuff like this usually doesn't come with a house. Yeah, so the dining room, and this is the kind of room that you might not even use as a dining room. This would be like a nice, you know, TV room, den, maybe a room to play games, maybe even a gym. Okay, I took a quick right. As you can see, we're in the master bedroom. Again, you got the upgraded ceiling. There's a tray ceiling. And it looks like they use an eggshell paint on the ceiling. But the walls I don't think are eggshell. Just looking at it. No, they're just flat paint. So typically builders don't do like upgraded paint like eggshell. They just do a flat everywhere. This is a huge master bedroom. Oh, this is nice. Let's go right here into the master bedroom closet. Yeah, it's a big closet. Look at that. Really big closet. This is the type of closet that's great if you're planning on having a child, because you can put the crib in here very easily. So the baby's nice and close. For in the beginning, you know. Yeah, you got those heavy glass doors on the shower. Garden tub. I like this. I just know I'd be smashing my leg on this at some point. That's just me. That's just me. Oh wow, and another closet. Okay, so with that said, yeah, you definitely could put a child in here if you need to. I was wondering where it is. There's toilet in the closet room. All right, toilet in the closet room. Yeah, great bedroom. Look at that. This is a very nice loft. I was a little bit distracted by the HVAC in here, but it's a very nice loft because you have a nice amount of walls if you're going to set up surround sound. So yeah, so you could, you know, put speakers around here potentially, and you know, maybe if you wanted to put the TV over here, that might be a better setup. And I say that because you could put 4 speakers in the back, put one here pointing towards the couch, 2 here, 1 here pointing in, and then you would have 1, 2, 3 speakers down there. And if you want to do height channels, 1 there, 1 there. So that could be an excellent home theater room. At least that's what I would do if it was me. I love my home theater rooms. What is this? Oh, it's a laundry room. Boy, what a beautiful house. Yeah, what a beautiful house. Nice and large. Yeah, there's no small rooms in this house. I wonder what the square footage is. I feel like it's got to be like one of those, like, you know, 3,000 square foot homes. Or maybe at least, you know, 2,800. Oh, the fishing room, that's what this is. Yeah, look at that. It's an outdoorsman room, I guess you could say. You got the trees and there's a, what is that, a bear? Yeah, there's a bear over there. And another bathroom, and there's granite over here. You could see how it feels so, what is it, a dated now, granite. Yeah, so Energy Star, 0, Energy Ready Home. Yeah, see, and you know, this is why you really have to understand construction. And I mean, you don't have to understand construction, but I do. So that's why you want somebody like me here, because, you know, when you're looking at this inside the house and when you're looking at this outside the house, you know, you better not miss anything. Because if you miss something, and that's with, you know, at any builder, if you miss it and they miss it, you know, that's when you could have problems down the line. So you always want to prevent it. Very nice walk-in closet. Hall closet. All right, very good. So I think that this is a really, really, really nice house. I really like it. I love this. I love this loft. It's a great loft. It feels nice and spacious. It doesn't feel huge up here, but it feels spacious. And then of course there was this master bedroom. I just want to put the camera up in the corner. There was this master bedroom, which is just a big, big, big master bedroom. And you know, the bathroom was no slouch either, because along with the bathroom, you had this walk-in closet. This was the first one that I said you could easily put like a baby's crib in here, playpen, whatever. So nice size bedroom and bathroom. Good house, I like it. Sold. Sold to me. Prices over here are very decent too, considering what you get. Like if you put this house in another town, like if you were to stick this house in like Winter Garden, like you could like slap probably like 300 grand on the price. I mean, especially the way it's upgraded. Yeah, wonderful house.